It's opening day, it's October 3rd, and we have not pulled any lobster yet. We've dropped them in all the right places, just have not come through with anything yet. We're trying to get the motor started. Oh, almost there. We're getting it, There it is, there it is. We're going to pull some traps right now. I have a good feeling.
Okay, how many traps you got, man?
9 traps we gotta go find. We're gonna get
It's kind of dark out.
It's kind of dark out, and we're gonna go find 9 traps.
Yeah.
We got glow sticks on 3.
Just got to the spot. You guys know by the thumbnail, we're lobstering. We're lobstering today.
Yes, we are.
Opening day
Hey,
with Papa Leroy.
What's up, man?
Monica made it too. It's a big old reunion for sure.
I got 3 traps over there.
Okay.
They're ready to drop some out. He said he'd take you out and drop them.
We just got here and we're gonna drop some. We're gonna drop some.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Now,
Hook to cook. Here we go. Phase 2.
all right, break it down.
You
What are
guys
we
on
gonna do?
YouTube?
A little bit.
We're just hanging out today and opening day of lobster season. We got a couple traps out, some good people around us, and we're gonna have a good time. Right, bud?
Yeah.
How many bugs are you gonna get?
8.
1 over.
We got Adam Wordinger over there too.
What's up? Party on. Hey, opening lobster day, dude. We're getting it right now. We're gonna have some fun out here.
Hopefully we get to fill this thing up. Look at this. So let me show you what a lobster card looks like. It is this beast right here. That's a lobster card. But anyway, enough talking. We need to get on the water, drop these pots. We'll show you guys what we put in these pots. So Leroy's gonna break it down for us.
Got to make a nice smorgasbord for these dudes. So we're gonna throw a little mackerel in there. And throw some sardines in there. Just kind of scrunch them up a little bit so it gets all that good stuff to come out.
So tell us about the behavior of lobster.
The behavior, well, they come out at nighttime. They're nocturnal, and they hide during the day because everything wants to eat them during the day. Otters, fish, sharks, you know. So what they do is they hide, and at nighttime they come out looking for food. So that's why we trap at night. That's when they're most active. That's when you stand your better chance.
Okay,
to
so
get 'em.
and these are California spiny lobster.
These are California Spiny Lobster.
How do they differ versus what most people see with like Maine lobster and such?
Oh,
Maybe flavor and maybe appearance.
the appearance. Well, appearance is they don't have no pinchers like the Maine lobster, of course. So that's one difference. To me, I like the meat a little bit better. It's firmer. It's a little sweeter. They don't have, like I said, they don't have claws, but they do have spines all over their shell, and they're like little sharp needles, and they do hurt because I've got them in my hands before. But I like those better than Maine lobster, to me, because I like a little chewiness. Perfect for raw sashimi. These are better than Maine lobster.
Okay, and then now explain this rig that we got going here.
Okay, so we got a Promar trap here, and it's one of the what they call a conical trap. It's a hoop net, classified as a hoop net, but the smaller ring is on top and is connected by bars. So the lobsters crawl through the top to get to the bait, and they get in the corners, they can't get out. Okay, we drop this in there in that white bait bucket. That's a seal-proof bait bucket, bait receptacle, so the seals can't chew your bait out. They can't get in that. Whereas the other traps, they just wreck your trap and try to get the food out. Right? And then we got our lead core rope, which sinks, so other boats coming through won't catch it in their props. And then we got a buoy so you can see it. Your buoy has to have your Go ID number from your license on there. And then I got a little chem light so you can see it at night.
I'm feeling good about tonight.
Yeah?
I feel really good. I got this good feeling. It's the first time I've been lobster fishing in years, so. And you got Chris the master right here. Dude.
Going down.
Size-wise, what's legal size?
Legal size is 3¼ inch. You have to have a lobster gauge, okay? And you use this gauge to measure between the back of the eyeball and the back of his carapace, which is his body, not his shell. And it has to be within that parameter or larger. If it isn't, then it's a short, and if you catch it, it's a big fight. And you can only have 7 in possession, so it's just a total of 7.
So that's the difference between bag limit and possession.
Well, bag limit is what you can catch in one day. The possession limit is what you can catch in one day, but what you can have at home from a previous day you went fishing. But lobster, it used to be 7 per day. but you can have 7 in possession. They changed that rule 2 years ago. Now you can only have 7 lobsters total. You have to either eat them or give them away, do something with them before you can go lobster fishing again. That's the difference.
All right, so Monica, Leroy, and Veronica are right here somewhere. Right here. Veronica's gonna show you guys what Leroy and Monica had already put out before we arrived. They're gonna pull those traps right now. Let's see what they get.
And see what happens. I hear the. Oh, that was a bird.
Yeah, it's a bird.
Alright, hang on. Let me get over here.
Empty. You just like frisbee throw that?
Yeah.
Nice. How much does that weigh?
Uh,
Not that much.
14 pounds.
Oh, okay.
And then we get to jump on the boat with you guys and drop some of our own traps, which are over there. We'll put them in the water near those pylons because there was a diver who told us they saw quite a few lobsters just crawling around out there. So we'll have enough time for quite a few pulls tonight, and hopefully we get to catch a lobster to eat. Pretty stoked. And they're back. What does that mean?
We're on the board, bro. We got a couple.
Did you move around some traps?
Yeah, we checked them all. We got a couple crabs, got a rockfish. We're on the board.
Good.
They've only been soaking for about half hour, so we're gonna figure it out.
Perfect.
We're on the board. So let's get your stuff dialed in.
I'm right here.
Let's do it.
All right, first one's going down.
Once it hits the bottom, you wanna pick it back up and
Make
you
sure
know,
that it's set
settle
right.
in. Put everything in there.
Make sure it goes down straight.
One down.
One down.
Trap number 2 going in. So honey, tell us about this waiting game. While we're waiting for the lobsters, what do we do?
We snack. We have avocados, popcorn,
you caught that on a rod and
Cheez-Its.
reel, didn't you?
All right.
chips, snacks, everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Pickled okra.
Pickled okra, that's like a
These are
must
the real
now.
deal.
That's crazy, huh? Your first time having it or no?
When I was a kid, I used to have these all the time.
Yeah.
So good. Okra pickles.
So good.
Crackers, herring, red vines, it's a little bit of everything.
Yeah. A little sweet, a little tangy, a little protein.
So how long do we usually give these things to marinate?
You know, half hour, you know, patience is the key. So, oh nice, got one.
In the corner.
Oh, first bug.
That's a shorty though. Just measure them just to make sure. So this is how you measure them. You take the part that says lobster, you put it right between his eyes. Oh, he's legal.
I told you.
Let's show it one more time. Let's see how where the legal side goes.
Okay, so you get the lobsters. You see this? You see that ledge right there? You put that right between his eyeballs, right there. There's like a little metal thing. And see, there's the back of his carapace. See how it's that the edge of his carapace is not inside. It's touching the edge. That's illegal.
Are you looking at the inner square or the outer round head?
Let me just so see the two horns. Okay, so you take the lobster side, you put the gauge right in. There's like a little metal, or there's a little bump right there.
So you're going to
So
the
you
inner
catch
side.
on that, and then you go to his body, his carapace, not his shell, or not his tail, which is that right here. See that lip?
Yeah.
Well, if that lip goes inside the gauge, it's a short. But if it goes, see how his body is longer than the gauge,
Yeah.
then he's legal. So he's a legal lobster. First one. This is a female too.
Oh, is it a female?
You see these big long paddle-looking things?
It's a female.
That's where they keep their eggs when they have eggs, and they use these to cover and fan their eggs. The males, they have really short ones. The females have the long ones.
And then no claws.
No claws, just a bunch of spines and horns. Look at the spines on their tail.
Oh, he likes spicy.
Those things wrap around you and get your hand. Oh, they hurt.
He likes spicy.
Believe me, I know. Okay. Gotta go back in the ocean.
Let me show you later.
That's
Yeah.
Huh?
so the hanging out portion is pretty much
We're about to go
done.
and get
We're
the
gonna go
lobsters.
check our traps right now. Let's go.
Ooh. All right.
We're gonna move it.
Thinking closer to me.
Another dud.
Oh!
Okay.
Another dud.
Relocate that. Let's relocate it.
All right, so while we were messing around on the boat, Leroy schools us like hard. Look what he ended up pulling off right from shore on the jetty.
Couple 3-pounders.
A couple what?
3-pounders.
Deal.
There's one. Big female.
Ooh, she's making noise.
And there's the other one.
Wow. No way.
Bud.
That was
Sure.
Wow.
I'll hold 2 big ones.
that was the one that this is the one that was in that trap with the swell shark, and his belly was full.
Corner?
Big old lobsters.
Hold them up
Both
this way.
females.
Boom. Nice, bud.
He helped us pull too. He was out there helping us.
I'm baiting.
Yeah.
Bam. And we have
I don't
rods.
know, man. He's kind of like that other one. Maybe a little shorter. Nah, he's a shorty.
They make a weird noise.
Yeah, they rub their right here, their antennas right here. They rub them together, and that's what makes that noise.
Here.
Got him?
Yeah.
All right, so your boys on the boat aren't very successful, which means those lobster are not in the deep water.
Dude, this has been a rough night. It's been a real rough night.
What happened to our optimism, Adam?
Dude, I'm still optimistic. I'm not saying there's not a chance, but I think I learned a lot on this session, and I think the next one's going to be very productive. Ooh, crabbing it up.
More crab?
More crab.
Nice. Nice crab. It is the following day. It's probably 24 hours since we got to the lobstering grounds. We got the lobster on deck. We're gonna cook those in a bit, but it happens to be my sister's birthday today, exactly on the 4th. So they're enjoying some wine back there.
10-4. We have our wine. We're happy again.
Happy again, extra happy.
Extra happy.
And we got my sister's husband, Brandon. He's manning the grill today. He's taking off, spreading his wings and flying into the culinary barbecue land of, not even sure where that's going, but got the asparagus going, but we'll hit the steaming of those lobsters. We had those crabs earlier, which were really good. Rock crab. And then we got some ribs and just a bunch of other stuff on deck, but it was just perfect that the opening day of lobster season was the day before my sister's birthday, because then we get to have some lobster. But this is a really good time just to say thank you so much to Monica, thank you so much to Leroy, Chris, and Adam, and Ron, who were out there. It was just awesome. First time lobstering, and to have a really cool night like that, you can't really ask for more. Hopefully you guys learned something. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. But much appreciated, guys. Thank you guys also really quick for being patient with the lack of uploads. We're currently updating the house, so fishing has kind of taken a little bit of a back seat, but no worries. Stay tuned. There's definitely more to come. Guys, really quick, we have a cameo. We have a celebrity appearance right now, right here. Here he is.
Oh, that's crazy, man. It's not no celebrity appearance, man.
Leroy. was the one who caught all those lobster. So, you know, for the first time, that was amazing. That was a good time, and we learned so much, and hopefully you guys learned a lot from Papa Leroy over here. And how would you summarize how the trip went?
You know, it was an average trip, but you know, there was a lot of people out there and a lot of pressure. So, you know, the more pressure, you know, other people catch a lot of lobsters too. So, you know, it is what it is. But some nights me and Monica would go out there and we'd be the only people out there. So those are the really good nights when you got one or two people besides yourself out there. Plenty of lobsters out there for everyone. But it's pretty fun, you know. And then we get to eat the lobster. You know, we don't normally catch a ton, but whatever we catch, we definitely eat. It's fun. So, and we share. And
That's right.
It's nice to share. It's nice to share.
Yum.
It's like super buttery. It's got a good texture. It's really good flavor.
These lights look really good on you.
I was helping. I'm still working.
Leroy, hopefully this is redemption for last time.
Thank you, Mike. I got my beer.
Finally.
It's impressive, right?
She hasn't spilled
Traverse a rock
This
pile
treacherous.
it without a light.
without a light and didn't drop 1 ounce.
Jeez. Priorities.
Come up with
Snap a light.
want me
You
to
don't
hold-
let it drop.
Hold on, can you
I'll
pull
let you
it?
hold that one.
Oh,
Thanks again, Mike.
living in town.
Yes,
Appreciate it, Mike.
I got my Pliny. Thank you, Mike.
I know.
You're the best. You need to come visit us.
Turn on your light.
You need to come visit us, man. We're gonna bring you out here too, and catch some spiny things.
There's another one.
Soon.
Look at him in the
We got till March.